So you have not died instantly because it was not your head or your chest, which it would have been. But so instead, it's just like RuneQuest, right?
I
You took a
never played RuneQuest.
no, I know,
I'm
but
hurting.
Helma has and remembers
I'm
it.
hurting.
Yeah, quite and remembers it quite well.
I never hated Margaret.
Yeah.
It's only what she perceived.
I know.
Well,
The
minus one stamina.
well, the -1 stamina is for later if you live. That will be permanent.
Okay.
But at the moment, we are just going to concern ourselves with whether you will live. And so that is going to, mortal wounds. And so the question is whether you are, yes, you have 3 turns to live. Okay? So, at the moment, so you have been bitten badly by this thing. So
I need help in these rounds or before I die
3 turns.
to get help with this.
Right.
Okay.
Someone will have to help you within 3 turns. Okay, so then the next person, if after the creature, is Margaret, who cannot. Then Albert, it is your turn. Things are a little clearer now. Margaret has collapsed and Yansu is out of the way. And so it is much clearer shot at the moment. You do not get a bonus because you rolled a poor on your aiming, but you are now able to shoot. And it is at this moment, I think, that Claire will actually appear at the door. Or rather, Claire, not Claire, sorry, Nadia. Nadia at this time is the one who is now at the door and can look in and see what she wants to do at this time. Albert, are you going to shoot?
Yes.
Let's see the situation now.
Good.
Oh. Well, that's pretty good. What is the damage effect for that weapon?
It's 6
For the
damage. 6. Yes, 6.
times 6. Okay, good. So that will be 18 points to this creature, which is a heavy wound. And so you actually have. I'm going to roll to see where you hit it roughly. Oh, right in the middle. You just keep hitting the thing like right through the chest. Okay, so you have knocked this one back. It is not dead. It has taken a heavy wound. It is not incapacitated. And so it is the one of them is takes this bullet. I say knocked back, but this is not a movie. It actually doesn't knock it back, but you can all see the creature stop and change its posture. So the other one now is up next to it, and its tail is rising up high. So at this time, Nadia, you can see these 2 monstrosities, a room that looks like a butcher's shop, one dead person. Margaret looks dead or dying and has clearly been harmed badly by this creature. And there, of all people, is Albert standing there like some kind of, god of war, pumping off rifle shots into these things. Deerfield is going to be going next, and is probably a good time for me just to go ahead and roll. Finally getting a not that bad. It is 6. See, for him it's just good on good. And the creature just keeps getting very good defense rolls against him. So his bullet probably, breaks something in the back of the office. And you can see that the window is open and that Deerfield is standing by the window in kind of a guarding mode as if to get people out. In other words, he is not blocking it. So all of this is very easy for Nadia to see. So what do you want to do?
I'm very eager to kill that thing.
Go right ahead. Let's see it. We have had a lot of build up to this. So in this case, I believe it is dexterity plus the boxes in energy rifle.
I have not enough dice.
Oh, well, that's we like the sound of that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
good.
there are worse things.
Yeah.
Speaking of not enough dice. Okay, well, what is the damage multiplier for this terrible thing? I think we will have to go and find it. In
I'm on the page. Which one it is?
the Xenos gear. It is the they have all of their different
I
devices in there.
think it's Hawkeye sniper laser on the Earth gear.
Damage 5.
Oh, times 5 for the energy rifle. Is that right?
Okay, sniper laser. Yes, it's 5.
Okay. Give me just a moment to check a thing or two. We may or may not be talking about the same creatures or things.
Energy weapons on Earth
Right.
and Hawkeye sniper
Okay.
skill energy rifle.
Okay. Psychotronic rifle. Yes. Actually, no. The energy weapons on Earth are all of Earth manufacture. I'm looking at the Xenos weapon. And in this case, we are talking about it's going to be 6 and 6. So 6 accuracy and 6 damage. So that is fine. So let's see. So that's going to be times 6. And so that is going to do another heavy wound. And is this going to be shooting the one that is already shot or the one that was not shot yet?
I think it's the one that's not shot because I don't know if the other one is dead. I think
Got
it's dead.
Okay. Well, that is fantastic because the you are going to shoot this thing. I will check to see where roughly that you have hit it. I should put a bookmark in this page, otherwise I'm going to destroy the pages by flipping them so much. So
the weapon is highly accurate.
Yes,
So
you have hit it in the guts, and it is going to. Let's see if we go here. It took a heavy wound, and it's going to take. In that case, it's going to take the critical. You have destroyed that one. It will erupt in a disgusting wave of gore.
blob.
Yeah. So so yes, it is definitely. Have I said this correctly? Oh well. All right. So that is what happens, I suppose. And so you have everybody has this very dramatic moment of looking at Nadia, who has just fired this science fiction weapon, right? That none of you have that you, Nyansu, recognize. No, Nyansu's not even looking. So at this time, Albert is the one who realizes that she is using a weapon from Xenos. Right here. So that she just used it very competently. So the next question is that you can see that the one that was shot by Albert is still functional and is kind of close to Margaret. So the next person to go is going to be probably going to be Deerfield. And he's going to say he thinks Margaret is dead, or as good as dead. So he says, let's get out of here now. Get out, get out. So he's yelling at Albert in particular. But while he's saying that, and then he's going to try and shoot the other one. And what a terrible roller this guy is. He gets a 2, so there's no way on earth he's going to manage to hit it. So he is squeezing off shots. So the next person, Nyansu, outside, is there anything you want to do? Or should I skip you to cover what's happening inside?
Yeah, skip me. I'm running a straight line as far as from the...
So the guard on the inside,
Does he hit me when I miss?
No, you are on the ground. You are on the floor. So I'm not worrying about you at the moment, just like I didn't worry about you for Albert. And so the next person to concern ourselves with is this other guard. Now, what is happening with this other guard? I may have to roll to see how well he comprehends the situation. I rolled before to see how well he comprehended the situation, and it was terrible. But this time he gets a 9, so he finally figures things out. And he shouts, he says, everybody concentrate fire, says this guard who has no name. And he actually says the smartest thing he possibly could say. Right? So he turns out to be the smart one in the room who says, everybody concentrate fire on that. And he takes his position and he waits for everyone else to get their weapons ready. And then all of you can shoot at once. So that's what he does. Albert, is that your plan?
Let's shoot it?
Yeah.
If I still have ammunition in my weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then yes.
Okay, and so then Nadia, are you ready for another shot?
Yeah.
Okay, you, the guard, and Albert are all going to coordinate together. And so let's see how we do. Okay, so here's the guard. He is only this good. But he does get enough.
I got an 8 superior.
Okay, how about you, Emma?
Good.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is be kind of nice and say that I'm just making this up and it's really, really generous just for drama. Maybe it's bad play. But I'm going to say that the 2 rolls that were... The best roll is going to be helped by the other 2 rolls. So all of you will do damage, but the final shot, the best of them, is going to make the use of the other shots, right? So that gives Nathan a remarkable amount of damage. So that will definitely be a critical wound. Actually, I should probably give it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just to see how well it avoids the situation. Okay. Given all the bullets coming in, given the damage, given the energy weapon, given this defense roll, I don't really have to work out all the details, but the 3 of you will kill it. Okay. So
Does we shoot at the wall then and explode the wall?
no, what I mean is that you have destroyed the creature.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
we so much power.
right. I see
And
what
the creature is gone. Where is it
I see.
going?
Well, it is not evaporate or anything. It is shot through. But the office is definitely never going to be the same. There are energy holes. There are many, many bullet holes. There are, all sorts of things. And so the 4 of you are looking at each other. And then Margaret will probably make sort of a noise. And she has 2 more turns to live. So I think you guys can get to her, unless you want to leave her to die.